Hello everyone. Today we will start new chapter, that is chapter 3, pair of linear equation in two variable. Here pair means 2 and linear equation means degree 1, and that is in two variable. Means two variable means x, y, p, q, like that. This is standard form of linear equation in one variable. Ax plus b is equal to 0. For example, 2x plus 3 is equal to 0. 2x, if I shift this plus 3 that side, that is minus, then x is equal to minus 3 divided by 2. Then in one variable we will get that value is easily. In one variable, this is a form of two variable, ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, but we cannot start directly with one equation. Then for that we want at least two equations, that is a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0, and second equation a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. For example, in our class total number of students is 30 and difference between girl and boy is 10. Therefore, if I say that number of girls is equal to x and number of boys is equal to y, then we can say that total means girl plus boy means x plus y is equal to 30. That is equation number first. And difference between girls and boys, that is x minus y is equal to 10. That is equation number second. Then we can say that definition of this linear equation two variable is equation which can be put in the form ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, where a, b, c are real numbers and a and b is not equal to 0, is called a linear equation in two variable. If I take a is equal to 0, suppose, then 0 multiplied by x, that is 0. Then remaining part is by plus c, then this is one variable. That's why we can't here, we have to take here a and b is not equal to 0. Then there are two types of solving linear equation two variable, that is graphical method and algebraic method. In graphical method there are three conditions. First one is intersecting lines, second parallel lines, and third one is coincident means overlapping each other, overlap. And algebraic method there are three methods: substitution method, elimination method, and cross multiplication method. In next part we will see in detail one by one. For this exercise means 3.1 exercise, this is for example. Suppose Reshma purchased 2 pencils and 3 erasers for rupees 9. Her friend Sonali purchased 4 pencils and 6 erasers of the same kind of for rupees 18. Represent this situation algebraically and graphically. For this question, if I take cost of one pencil be x and one eraser be y rupees, then algebraically means we have to make only equations. Then here 2 pencils and 3 erasers, therefore I am taking here 2x, because cost of one pencil, that is x, that is 2x, and cost of one eraser y, that is 3y, is equal to total 9, equation number 1. Then so for Sonali 4 pencils and 6 erasers, that is 4x plus 6y is equal to rupees 18, equation 1 and equations 2. We have to only make equations, we have to only present here. Then graphically, how to represent graphically, we know that how to find solutions for two variables. Suppose this is 2x plus 3y is equal to 9. Then we have to convert in the form of y, therefore I am taking here 3y is equal to 9 as it is, and 3 this plus 2 x that side minus 2x, and therefore y is equal to this 3 multiply this side divide, then 9 minus 2x divided by 3. then we have to make this table. For this chapter we want at least 3 solutions, at least 3. Then if I take x, we have to put value of x. So if I put value of x 0, then 2 multiplied by 0, 0, 9 minus 0, 9, and 9 divided by 3, that is 3. Therefore 0, 3 first solutions. Then second, if I put 1, x 1, then 2 multiplied by 1, that is 2, and 9 minus 2, 7, and 7 divided by 3, that is decimal number. आप पे डिपेंड है कि आपको डेसिमल नंबर लेना तो आप पुट कर सकते हो. अब मैंने डायरेक्टली कितना पुट किया, 3 पुट किया, बिकॉज 2 multiplied by 3 6, and 9 minus 6 3, and 3 divided by 3 1. तो आप पे डिपेंड है आपको x की कौन सी वैल्यू यहाँ पे पुट करनी है, डिपेंड्स ऑन यू. मैंने ऐसी वैल्यू पुट की है जिससे वहाँ पे डेसिमल नंबर नहीं आएगा, कि आपको ग्राफ निकालते वक्त आसान जाएगा. Then second equation is 4x plus 6y is equal to 0. Similarly, we have to convert this equation in the form of y. Therefore 6y is equal to 18 minus 4x. This 6 this side divide, then y is equal to 18 minus 4x divided by 6. Similarly, we have to draw table and we have to put a value of x, and we have to then find the value of y. If I put x is equal to 0, we will get y3. If I put x is equal to 3, we will get y is 1. If I put x is equal to 6, we will get minus 1. You can solve here. Then we have to draw graph for this. Then maybe you will get graph like this. Suppose this is your y-axis, this is your x-axis, x, y. Maybe you will get graph like this, means overlapping each other, both the line overlapping each other like this. Okay, thank you. Try to draw this graph in your graph book. Thank you.